Right, so here we are at AZARIUS, where they sell, you can see it, herbs of the gods. So these are basically ground up roots, dried plants and stuff that do something to you. You know, some is just relaxing, some is gonna make you giggle, some is gonna make you chill. It's just basically natural herbs from all over the world that people have been using for thousands of years, you know, long before Big Pharma came to tell us what we need or should do, you know. So, it's a nice wee place, gentle atmosphere, and we're here with, hi man, what's your name?
I'm David.
David, hi, pleased to meet you.
Yeah.
So we're here with David, and I've been showing him some of the posters. Spaceship Earth.
Yeah, it looks pretty trippy.
Planet Goofball.
Yeah.
Hey, we have, you know, people are always on about it, you have to be positive, but to me it's like positive is fire, negative is water. So if you're all positive, you're gonna burn, baby. And if you're all negative, you're gonna drown in your old tears. So, you know, you gotta keep that balance, you know? Keep it positive, negative, because life is electric. So, Dave, how do you like the stuff?
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Cool. Would you maybe be interested in having some for the shop?
Yeah, it may be interesting for us, obviously, but I'm not decision person here. So,
okay, cool.
Yeah.
You can give me email or whatever, the person that makes the decisions. That way I can send them a little presentation file.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent.
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
Marvelous.
So, yeah.
So how long has this place been here then?
Yeah, like we are oldest smart shop on the internet. We exist since 1999.
1999 already. Wow.
So we are the oldest smart shop on the internet, but here this place has been for 10 years already.
Cool. Excellent. Excellent. And so, as I was saying, you sell herbal
yeah,
mixtures?
we have like only nature products, mostly extracts, dry herbs, and as well truffles. They are one of the most common our products. Magic truffles is pretty much the same like shrooms, so Siamese shrooms, but the truffles are ready to eat, so you don't have to grow them on your own according to Dutch law.
Yeah. Oh, cool. And you have some literature here as well?
Yeah.
What's it about?
Yeah,
organic grow book.
On psychedelics and the growing weed as well. And the Lucy Raj is a German magazine about the psychedelic culture as well.
Oh,
and
excellent.
here we are focused on more like growing and nature products, like organic growing, not only psychoactive plants, but the plants in general. So we are more spiritual than just growing.
No, that's excellent. I mean, from my point of view, I come from maybe a bit more of an exceptional angle in the fact that we do a lot of psychedelic material. We create a lot of psychedelic stuff, but we're basically natural. You know, we hallucinate without taking anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
So we don't really, you know, like I don't. To me, each their own life and whatever, you know, whatever gets you through the day, gets you through the night, whatever, you know. I mean, there's like 8 billion people out there. I don't really see how anybody's gonna be telling somebody else what to do or what not to do.
So many people and everyone has consciousness and self-worth.
And most of your because these are on psychedelics, but you have a lot of stuff that's just basically supplements, like
we have, for example, like CBD or CBD liquid, which is definitely like medical use. Only medical use. It doesn't give you high.
And that's like a body toner.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for people for like medical issue, they use it.
Cool. And for the rest, you have basically like natural mixes if you want to go out to party and you don't want to get too tired.
Exactly.
You can find stuff here and
energizer, aphrodisiacs, something more for relaxation. As well, we've got Canna. Canna is plant from South Africa, and it will give you very nice euphoric effect. stimulation as well. So it's something like cocaine and MDMA, but without side effects. So yeah, it's pretty good.
So it's pure, it's natural, exactly. It doesn't toxify the body, it doesn't give you the heavy
exactly.
ups and highs. It's basically a natural stimulant, just to sort of, you know,
exactly.
if you want to put Mr. Happy in the picture, you use a bit of that, and it just comes out a bit better in the
obviously
stuff like. No, but that's the natural thing that people have been doing for thousands of years, you know. And I mean, I often look at like.
I come from South Africa. And they use it for rituals there to stay awake during the night, during the hunting. To be like more focused on something.
Yeah, cool. No, I mean, I just always imagine these, you know, our ancestors and, you know, living in caves, and you just basically, you're picking stuff and you're trying it out, and some of it is like, you know, purely nutritious, some of it is, you know, it gives you a stomach ache for 3 days, and some of it just naturally makes you feel in a certain way, so it's kind of logic that you pick that up, you know, it's like liking to eat bananas because you like what it does to you, you know, it's not wrong with that.
Yeah.
Cool. And is this stuff easy for microdosing?
Yeah, like the truffles,
or for instance the stimulants. Let's say I would take a mix of a herbal aphrodisiac together with something to relax the muscles and something that keeps you awake. If you sort of like mix that and put it in micro dosage.
Yeah, we have a lot.
Because I'm like extremely sensitive. You know what I mean? I'm like. Nothing will have an extreme effect on me.
Mostly our herbal products aren't that strong, but you can use as well a little dose if you are very sensitive, of course. But we produce as well a lot of extracts. So extractation makes it stronger, so you need just little bit.
Oh, right. So those are then like
a tincture.
Like a tincture or an oil.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool.
Totally.
Well, thanks. That was extremely interesting. I'll let you get on with the rest of your customers.
Thanks.
Cheers, mate.
Really.
Right, and right next to AZARIUS there happens to be a shop that I walked into last spring, and I totally loved the place, and then afterwards I couldn't for the life of me remember where it was. And guess what? It's right next to AZARIUS. It's a tattoo shop called INKYOURSKIN. And like I say, I met the artist before.
Yes.
Hi man, how you doing?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Pleased to meet you too. What's your name? Mick?
Mick.
Okay, cool.
Mikhail and Mick.
Mikhail. Excellent. How long have you been here?
In this shop?
Yeah.
I've been here around 14 years.
14 years already.
Yeah.
Great, excellent. And I must say, I'm totally in love with your interior. I mean, it's just,
it's all custom.
Yeah, that beams off of it. It's just so beautiful. So much attention to, you know, I mean, this could be a wood floor like any other, and instead it's a unique piece, you know. It's beautiful, you know. That's what I like. That's what I like as well. It's like art to live in, you know. I mean, I do some steel and some wood furnitures and everything, and they're like totally over the top, totally extravagant. But it's like you sit into it and you become part of the piece. You know what I mean? It's sort of, it triggers your creative juices. You know. So it's sort of. So looking at a place like this, I'm just like, wow, yes,
unfortunately,
totally.
I didn't do myself. But I'm not a carpenter. But
well, I was gonna say this is like high class carpentry. You know, I'm not surprised you had to call in a specialist for it. But as I understand, a lot of the artwork that's around, that is your work.
That over there painted, and also there are gold leaves. You know, they leave gold and brass and silver.
That's done with gold leaf and brass leaf and silver,
also,
like totally.
Actually,
wow.
This is an old poster, 100 years old, from my grandma. The sacred art.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
So grandma's here watching you work.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
That's
so beautiful.
The symbol of the shop, Mick. Where there is the skull over there. And over here we got like some digital artwork done by me with a color painter and a digital eye brush. So
That's excellent.
printed on plexiglass.
Right, right, cool.
Here is done by an artist in Argentina with my name. It's called a fileteado. It's a special technique they used to do. It's the precursor ancestor of the pinstriper with the
Right.
bikers use.
Yeah.
It's the original artwork.
So this is done by hand,
Everything by hands. Yes.
totally hand brushed. It's beautiful, man. I'm gonna have a bit too much backlight to see it properly on camera, but it is. I can assure you, viewers, it is beautiful.
It's another piece of digital art. God, I have art everywhere, as you see.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. You know, I mean,
to put it in
to me, art is just fundamental in life. You know, and the way you tackle your interior. I'm just
Over here we get-
totally loving it.
We get like a Buddha done on with the magic markers on a carton board. This is a lotus flower
Yeah,
with the Buddha Tara.
yeah. Your lining is very vivid. I like it. I like it.
This is a stone I carved myself. It's called shungite. It's come from Shungai. It's actually placed in Russia. And I carved and I painted in gold. So as you see,
Wow.
it's carved.
Oh, okay. So it's 4 pieces of
Blocks.
hard stone. Can I?
Yeah, it's a stone, very hard. It's hard
Oh
as it
yeah,
can be.
yeah. So this is like, is this in the marble family or more basalt?
Shungite. It's I think at the hardness it's like 6 or 7 maybe at the grade, you know, the grade. Like as well as a quartz, you know.
Yeah, same grading as a quartz. Yeah.
Crystal quartz, marble.
So that's
as hard as marble.
yeah.
Then we got like some other art here. This I did. Please get in. I did a few years ago. It's like
Oh, I'm loving it.
Resembled Amsterdam.
Yeah. Oh, I'm absolutely loving it. The way, the way the colors and the traditional tile design is just taken up and given modern lines. It's just like, it's brilliant.
These are
You
the
know?
brothers. I did. What's that?
Oh, excellent.
There's the
Excellent.
baby. It's called Blue Delph. Kind of. I did a kind
Oh,
of
I
Blue
love
Delph.
it. Excellent. You know, it's very sweet and very tough at the same time. It's perfect. You know, I like that. You know, the way art shows constant evolution. You know.
Yeah, look at that. This is homemade. All the.
Excellent. Just goes to show life doesn't have to be square and boxed. You know, add a little roundness to the place. And this is beautifully done in wood, but you could get a similar effect using different colors of vinyl or painting certain pieces on your floors and everything, you know. And also, I must say, as a tattoo setup, I just want to get down on the bench and whoa, yeah, definitely, you know. This just feels, this just, with all the artwork and the way it's designed and the way you see it's laid out with a big working table and everything, you just feel that it's comfortable, hygienic, and you're just gonna have a good tattoo experience here, you know. So that's ace.
Like we're professional.
Well, I guess the step up is passionate, you know.
Yes, of course.
Definitely.
I'm working. I work as a tattoo artist for 30 years, so I'm, you know.
Yeah. Definitely well versed in the medium. Excellent. Cool.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna start making this episode. Enjoy. See you next time.